everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and today we are celebrating Valentine's Day with some delicious Saltine Toffee Brittle. Now, I give these away as favors during any kind of gathering or at work for friends and family. So if you like watching these types of videos, just subscribe and keep watching. Alright, welcome back. So I will warn you, this recipe is not very healthy, but you know, you're giving it out as favors and it's delicious. So sometimes you have to splurge, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna add to my saucepan that's on medium is some butter, lots of butter, and brown sugar. So I have a saucepan, I'm gonna add it to the saucepan along with the brown sugar. And this is only going to take about 4 to 5 minutes. You just want it nice and melted and a little bit bubbly. So I'm going to wait until that. But while that's going, I have over here a tray that's lined with parchment paper. And what I'm going to do is the main ingredient, which is saltine, I'm just going to layer it in one single layer all the way across this baking tray. So you just want to make sure that it covers the entire tray so that when you pour your butter, brown sugar, make sure it all gets covered. All right, so that's what it looks like, one single layer. And then I see that my sauce is bubbling away, so that looks good. At this point, you just want to shut it off. And you're just gonna pour this, and be careful because this is very, very hot. Alright. My cat Khaleesi, I probably can't hear it, but she's meowing in the background. Alright, so that looks good. You just kind of want to spread it a little bit, but you know what, in the oven. So, well, next what you want to do is heat your oven at 350 and put this in for maybe like 8 minutes, 6 to 8 minutes. Just check on it. Once it kind of forms in one single layer, then you're done, and I'll show you what's next after that. Okay, so I just pulled these out of the oven. This is what it should look like. It should just look all melty and bubbly. And so now right away what you're gonna do is sprinkle about 2 cups of, I have semi-sweet chocolate chips over the top. And then you just pop it back in the oven for just 2 minutes. And once the 2 minutes is up, I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so I just pulled these out of the oven. You can see the chocolate is very nice and shiny, which means it's very easy to spread. So you just want to do the best job possible and just spread this evenly right on top. Okay, so that is pretty good. So now you have options on what you want to top this off with. So I have some pecan pieces here. You can also use walnuts. And then to make it a little more Valentine-y, I have some sprinkles, some Valentine sprinkles. So you just want to top it off. And then you can also leave out all of this and just have it with the chocolate. And alright, that looks nice and festive. So now you're just gonna pop this in the oven for a couple hours. It really needs to set before you can start cracking it like peanut brittle. So I will show you when it's ready. Alright, so I just pulled these out of the fridge. They've been cooling for a couple hours now, and look at this, nice and settled. So now you should be able to just lift up your parchment paper and it comes off, whoops, in a big block like this. And so if you're familiar with peanut brittle, you just kind of break off pieces like this. There's no real nice way of doing it. You just kind of have pieces like this. And so then what I have here to make them cute little favors, I have these little bags and they're all Valentine themed. So I just go ahead and put a couple pieces in here, and then it comes with little ties too. So then I'll just wrap it up, tie it up, and that's it. You just present it like this. And so now, the best part, let's go ahead and do a little, let's get a good piece. All right, perfect. Got the sprinkles, got the pecan. Okay. This tastes exactly like a Heath bar. Are you familiar with Heath bars? Totally like this. So delicious. Again, it's an indulgence, but it's okay. You just gotta, balance it out. So if you like these kinds of favor videos, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced. By making a